What's going on, my fellow miners? Welcome back. And here is something that's kind of crazy, right? So I've done videos on Ravencoin Lite. I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. They don't pay me to do their videos, nothing like that. So just quick disclaimers for you guys, okay? I stopped mining Ravencoin Lite probably about earlier, or sometime this weekend or whatever. Like I stopped mining it, and I switched over to Sheet just to test out the waters with that one. But something I noticed, which is really, really cool, it seems Ravencoin Lite has hit the top 10 coins to mine. This is crazy. Like the coin just released. It doesn't really have a huge market, and yet it's already hitting top 10. So we're going to take a look at this, and then we're going to discuss. But before we begin, make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. There's a lot of you guys who are not yet subscribed to the channel. We are so very close to 2,000. I feel like we just hit 1,000 yesterday, and we're almost at 2,000 subs now. This is freaking crazy, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate it. My question today for you guys, are you mining Ravencoin Lite? Are you holding it if you're mining it? Like, the reason why I stopped mining it personally is just because the difficulty just jumped up. So many people started mining it like crazy, and the difficulty just skyrocketed. And without the price going up or anything, it just wasn't profitable for me to mine it. And the thing is, I have expenses I need to cover, right? So I got to cover these expenses, and the best way for me to do that is to mine things that are going to be bringing in income, such as like mining through NiceHash, getting paid through Bitcoin, and then if I want to cash out, I can cash out and then go pay my bills, cover my expenses, and things like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and switch this over so that way we can take a look at this. I can show you the charts, and then we'll go from there. So over here, this is minerstat.com. It's on the coins. So basically, these are trending coins around the world. Okay, trending coins to mine. Not trending coins to buy, not trending coins to hold, nothing like that. Trending coins to mine around the world. Ravencoin Lite is number 7 on the top 10 list of trending coins to mine in the past 7 days. This is insane. It really is. Like, number 1 is ETH. We know that ETH is number 1. It's going to be number 1 for a while until it goes away and all that stuff. Number 2 is Ergo. I'm actually surprised that Ergo's number 2, to be honest with you. That's probably due to all the LHR cards that are flooding the market. I'm actually surprised that Ravencoin isn't number 2 with how many people mine Ravencoin. But that's what it is. Ravencoin's number 3, followed by Raptorium, followed by Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, and then Ravencoin Lite. This is why, for me, Ravencoin Lite being on here is crazy. Because you got, you have Litecoin and Conflux and Monero underneath Ravencoin Lite. Now, Monero, okay, I can understand that because a lot of people who are mining Monero is mostly a CPU, or I think it is solely a CPU algorithm. People who were mining Monero switched over to Raptorium. So I can see where Monero is not where it once was. But Conflux and Litecoin, that's very interesting considering the popularity that Doge had, and the Litecoin miners became Doge miners, right? So I just noticed I have my chat up here. That's from when I was streaming last night. You guys should join my streams if you want to join in on some gaming talk. Anyways, so yeah, the Doge miners became really popular, but from what I'm looking at here is that, like, I mean, and we know that the Doge craze is gone, right? Like, it's gone, and it doesn't look like it's going to be coming back anytime soon. It peaked at 70 something cents. I think it was like 72 cents or something like that, and now it's back down to like in the 20s, and then that's where it's been staying for a good while. But anyways, with that, like, Conflux though kind of makes me wonder why people aren't really mining Conflux. Conflux is a really good algorithm to mine with your LHR cards. It's not affected by the LHR algorithm, where Ergo kind of is, to an extent that they had to release an LHR variant for Ergo mining, which is crazy. Now, I'm not saying that the LHR cards affect Ergo like specifically per se, but what it does, it makes it more it makes it pickier, right? So Ergo is a picky algorithm to begin with, and it becomes even pickier when interacting with an LHR card. So that's why for me it's really weird to see Conflux all the way down there, considering that so many people have LHR cards at this point. Maybe Conflux just isn't as profitable. I mean, I know it's not as profitable as Ergo, but also considering that Ergo value went down considerably. Like Ravencoin became more profitable to mine than Ergo, so that's another reason why I'm kind of like weird that Ravencoin is sitting there. But Ravencoin Lite, I think just so many people just jumped on the bandwagon for Ravencoin Lite, and it I think it's gonna get even crazier once Ravencoin Lite eventually hits one of the bigger exchanges, such as Binance, Crypto.com, so on and so forth. I mean, look, if Shiba can hit Coinbase, right? I don't see why Ravencoin Lite can't hit some of the other exchanges as well. And then now we have sheet mining. Sheet. So I don't even know how that's going to be affected. A lot of people started jumping on the sheet bandwagon, and sheet's not even listed anywhere for trading. You can't even trade that coin yet. So it's crazy to think that Ravencoin Lite can be sitting so high up on this list. It really is. And again, I stopped mining it for now. I will go back to it once I have like a proper rig just for, to experiment and whatever. Because right now, like I have my PC that I have 3 cards on, and I have another PC that I just have my 1060 on currently. I have a 2080 that just came in, but it's a water cooling card. That one I will mine on it, but I'm gonna be using that in that same PC that either that one where the 1060 is, or maybe to replace my 3060, and then I'll just have my 3060 just mining. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that 2080, but yeah, I mean, I eventually like I'll get more cards here and there and stuff like that. But that like I said, Ravencoin Lite is kind of this weird algorithm. Like you got, on one hand, you got a lot of people like just screaming, oh, it's a shit coin, right? Shit coin. But you hear that a lot with new coins that release. You hear that a lot with coins that release with a name similar to another coin. More specifically that one. And that was one of the things, like Ravencoin Lite had a Q&A yesterday. That was one of the things I brought up to them. Like, why did you name it Ravencoin Lite? Why not something else? Because there's a stigma that goes around coins that are named after another coin. Why didn't you just name it something else? It was just one of the things. I guess they just went with it because it's based off of the Ravencoin algorithm, or the original Ravencoin algorithm. I mean, look, here's my thought process when it comes to Ravencoin Lite. I'm holding some. I'm going to mine some because I still want to hit the 10,000 mark for Ravencoin Lite. I will continue mining it, just not right now. I will. Like I said, I got some expenses I got to pay. And with Bitcoin pumping, with Ethereum pumping, with all these coins pumping right now, it makes more sense for me to just mine on Nice Hash, right? And then just get paid in Bitcoin. And then I can go ahead and, cash that out, or like switch it over to a different coin, or whatever I'm going to do with it. But let me know what you guys are doing with Ravencoin Lite. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is crazy. I think it's crazy. Maybe you don't think it's crazy. Maybe it's just me. But let me know what you guys think. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. All of that stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here and for your continued support. And everybody, happy mining.